Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. In this video we will learn about the right circular cone, how to find out its curved surface area, total surface area and volume. See, what is a cone we have already learnt in the previous videos. We have learnt that if a triangle is revolved around one of the perpendicular sides of it, then a right circular cone is formed. Cone looks like this. This is the cone. See, you can see this is a cone. You can see this is known as its length height. The vertical part is known as its vertical height. And you can see the base of this is circular. This is a circle. So this is the cone. This is its length height. And this is the circular base. Here also we have formed one of the figure. In this you can see this is the vertical height of the cone, this is the slant height and this is the radius of the base. Now here suppose the slant height is L. If we say the slant height of the cone is L, the radius of the base is suppose R and the vertical height, that is height, is equal to H. Let's learn about the relation between L, R and H. Relation between L, R and H. You can see here this is forming a right angle triangle. OCB is a right angle triangle. In right triangle OCB, by Pythagoras theorem, what we find? We find that OB square is equal to OC square plus BC square. OB here is L, L square. OC is H, so this is H square, and BC is R, this is R square. So we find a relation between L, H and R, that L square is equal to H square plus R square. Now what about the curved surface area of a cone? Curved surface area is this one, you can see from the object also. This is known as the curved surface area. To find the curved surface area, the formula used is pi into R into L. Now suppose you want to find out the total surface area in case the base is also covered, then that will be equal to the curved surface area plus area of base or not, that is area of base, and base is circle. The curved surface area is pi RL. The area of circle is pi R square. If we take pi R common, we are getting this as L plus R. So the formula to find out the total surface area of a cone is pi R into L plus R in case it is a solid cone or the base is covered. We will see now how to find out its volume. Before going to the volume of a cone, let's learn about some examples of cone what we find all around us. The best example for the cone we find around us is a softie. Then the ice cream cone. We use many times. Very nice ice cream cones we get and we find them very tasty. Then clown's cap is also conical, you might have seen. And also in the birthdays of children we use different colored caps, they are conical. So we can say birthday cap is also conical. See your pens. If you see this pen, you are finding the tip of this is also conical. So we find many of the examples all around us in daily life which are conical in shape. Now how to find out the volume of a cone? To find the volume, let's take one of the thing, that is, if we make a conical vessel and another cylindrical vessel of the same height and same base radius. And suppose we fill this conical vessel with either one of the liquid or sand, and we pour this in this particular vessel which is cylindrical. Then what we find, when we empty this particular vessel 3 times in this cylindrical vessel, then it is filled completely. It means what? It means the volume of cylinder is 3 times the volume of the cone. So we can say volume of cylinder is equal to 3 times the volume of cone. What we find this? We find that volume of cone is equal to 1 by 3 volume of a cylinder if the height and the base radius of both are same. And we know the volume of a cylinder is given by pi r square h. So the volume of cone will be 1 by 3 into pi r square h. So this becomes the formula to find the volume of a cone, that is 1 by 3 pi r square h, and also with this experiment we can see that the volume of a cone is 1 by 3 the volume of a cylinder of the same height and same radius. Now we'll take some of the examples based on finding the volume, curved surface area and total surface area of a cone. The first example to discuss here is find the curved surface area, total surface area and volume of a cone whose height and the slant height are 6 centimeter and 10 centimeter respectively. Here this is a cone. For the solution, we write the parts which have been given to us. We have been given the height h, that is equal to 6 centimeter. The slant height L has been given as 10 centimeter. The radius is not given. So we have to find out the radius first. And for that we remember the relation between L, H and R. That was, we know that L square is equal to H square plus R square. This gives us R square is equal to L square minus H square. L here is 10. Square of 10. H is 6, square of 6. That is 100 minus 36, which is equal to 64. So R here will be root of 64, that is 8 centimeter. Now we have all the 3 dimensions of it, that is height, radius and the slant height. And now we can find out the curved surface area. Therefore, curved surface area of cone is, we know the formula, that is pi into r into L. Pi is 22 by 7. R we have found just now, that is 8. And L is given as 10. So do we find this here is 22 into 8 is 176. Into 10 is 1760 divided by 7 centimeters square. So the curved surface area is 1760 divided by 7 centimeters square. The total surface area. Total surface area, we have seen the formula, that is pi r into L plus r. Pi means 22 by 7, r means 8 into L plus R. L is 10, R is 8. So we are getting this as 22 into 8 into 18 upon 7, which is equal to 3168 upon 7 centimeters square. Now the volume of a cone, we know the formula, that is 1 by 3 pi r square h. This is 1 upon 3 into 22 by 7 into r 8 square into h. H is 6. We can cancel here 3 to just 6. This is equal to 22 into 64 into 2 upon 7. This is 2816 upon 7 centimeter cube. So like this we can find out the curved surface area, total surface area and the volume of a cone, provided we remember the formula of that. The second example we discuss here is the curved surface area of a cone of slant height 25 centimeter is 550 centimeters square. Find its height and the volume. See, first of all, what is given to us? Given to us is L, the slant height of it, that is 25 centimeter. And also we are given the curved surface area, that is 550 centimeter square. We know that curved surface area of a cone is given by pi into r into L. Curved surface area is 550 is equal to 22 by 7 into r into L. L has been given as 25. Can we calculate r from this? Yes, we can find r, that will be 550 into 7 divided by 22 into 25. 25 cancels 550 22 times and 22 cancels 22. So we are getting the radius as 7 centimeter. We know the relation L square is equal to h square plus r square. From this we can get h square is equal to L square minus r square. L here is 25. R is 7. This is 625 minus 49, which is 576. It means height is root of 576, which is 24 centimeters. After getting the height, we can find the volume. Therefore, the volume, we know the formula 1 by 3 pi r square h. Substituting the values, we get 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into r, that is 7 square, into h, that is 24. 7 cancels this square, 3 cancels this 8 times, so it comes as 22 into 7, 154 into 8, which is equal to 1232 centimeter cube. So we are getting the volume of the cone is 1232 centimeter cube. The next example we discuss is a conical tent is made of cloth. Its radius of base is 7 meter and height is 24 meter. Find the length of the cloth required if its width is 5 meter. First of all, we have to understand, suppose a conical tent is made like this. Where is the cloth required? Cloth is required only to find out its or to cover its curved surface area, because we are not spreading the cloth on the floor. So please remember that we have to read the question carefully and try to understand the language, and also we have to use the concept where the cloth is required. What is required in the question? So here, when we find the solution, we have been given that the radius of this tent is 7 meters. The height has been given as 24 meters. And we have to find out the curved surface area to find out the area of the cloth required. For finding the curved surface area, first we need L, the slant height. So we write slant height L of this, we know the formula, that is root of h square plus r square, because we know L square is h square plus r square. So this gives us L is equal to root of h square plus r square. Substituting the value, we get here root of h square means 24 square plus r square means 7 square. This is root of 576 plus 49, that is root of 625, or we can say 25 meters. After finding the slant height, we can find out the curved surface area, that is equal to the area of the cloth required. So we can say area of cloth required is equal to the curved surface area. And we know the formula for curved surface area, that is pi into r into L. Pi is 22 by 7, r is 7, L is 25. Cancel this. 22 into 25 is 550. So 550 meters square cloth is required. We know that the area of the cloth required, whose length is L and breadth is B, that is L into B. We have been given the breadth as 5. It means L into 5 is equal to 550. So what will be L? It means L is equal to 550 divided by 5, that is 110 meters. It means the length of the cloth required is 110 meters. So we write therefore length of cloth required is equal to 110 meters. This is the answer. So we have to be very careful in learning the language of the question and using the concept what is required and what has been given in the question. In the next video, we will be learning about the sphere and hemisphere, how to find out its surface area and the volume, etc. Thanks for watching my video. If you have any comments or doubts, leave them in the comment box and I will get back to you.